You elaborated very nicely at the beginning. It was very insightful. And sometimes you pace a little bit more than it would be comfortable, so it can be distracting. You can work a little bit on that. I realize that here we hardly use the podium, but the podium is a really nice tool to use to have the opportunity to put things down and then walk away from the podium and address the public, the people we're talking to. I think we can use a little bit the podium. I noticed that we're not using the books, so I don't know if we have been doing speeches or just off-the-cuff speeches as a group. Normally, we're working towards an ATM or whatever the new terminology is. So we want to use the books, and we want to evaluate from the books so we know what are the specific things that we need to evaluate. I encourage that we use them. The joke master was fantastic. It was funny, it was short to the point, great way to get started. The evaluators did a great job. They were thorough and they were insightful. That was very nice to see good evaluation. You did a fantastic job, Michael, with timekeeping. That's the worst job I do because I get so involved in the speech, I forgot the time. Then I realized, so that would be a job I won't do very often. Excellent use of the word of the day. I seldom use the word of the day. English being my second language, all of a sudden I'm like, and I forget. So it is what it is. I didn't use it, but many of you did. And I think from my previous experience, and every group is different, that we need to tighten the time so we can do it within an hour if that's what's supposed to be the time. If it's supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes, then we want to start on time and finish on time. Great meeting. Everybody did great. Table topics, fantastic. And one thing with table topics, the table topic master would benefit greatly from asking the question. That's part of our learning, to pose a question and then, Joe, could you answer that? That was a good way that was done in the past. That was helpful because sometimes in interviews, or you go to the boss's office and they ask you a question, you go, what? And that's the purpose of table topics. So we learn to, well, on that subject, let me answer that. It's very important. That would be helpful. With that, I am so honored that you guys will take me back because I love being in Toastmasters. And I'd like to return the meeting to our Toastmaster of the evening, and I will let you do the awards and all the good stuff. Thank you so much.